Can you read? Do you know how to write? Can you do your sums? In the pre-Civil War era, even the grasp of the most elementary book learning could qualify a person to be an educator. Although educators were shaping the future of our young country, the belief was no special training was needed for the task. Before African Americans enjoyed the right of citizenship, or women the right to vote, the seeds of enlightenment were planted in Michigan. In 1852, before the Civil War, in the small community of Ypsilanti along the Huron River between Ann Arbor and Detroit, the Michigan Normal School was dedicated, and 20 of those education pioneers became the founding members of the Michigan State Teachers Association, the first organization of its kind in the United States, dedicated to the formalized training and professionalization of educators. These seeds of knowledge will go on to have profound impact for the people in our state, country, and indeed around the world. Over the next 165 years, the Michigan State Teachers Association became the Michigan Education Association, advancing education and pioneering many of the things that we now take for granted. Professional standards and certification, access to Social Security, retirement benefits, group medical insurance, tenure, contractual rights and the right to bargain binding contracts. Even the notion that every child should have a right to an education and the state should provide funding to accomplish that was a concept and a cause initiated and championed by the MEA. The reach and impact of the MEA is felt far beyond the borders of Michigan. As the oldest operating union in America, what the MEA has contributed to our state and our nation has changed the world. Free public education and public schools that became the centers of our communities. Professionalized training and certification of educators and employees. A leader in the creation of state college systems. And a founding organization in the greater union movement that led to what we now know of as the American middle class. So when we say to our American youth, you can do whatever you set your mind to, a child living in a small town can grow up and travel to outer space. Know that the MEA laid the first brick on the path to their future right here in Michigan. And we continue to this day. You and your membership continue this proud and patriotic legacy. The Michigan Education Association. Knowledge has value.